Hello everybody, it's Murialda here again, and we're back with another figure unboxing. This is part of my, let's call it March haul. If you want to get technical and go into my past sayings, it's part of my most hated haul. Because every figure in that haul had something that I typically don't like, including this one. So this is Usamimizugi. She is an original character, so no anime, no game, no manga, whatever. She is based off of a original artwork, though, at least. She is from QuesQ and is a 1/8 scale. Now, QuesQ, their figures are typically smaller than normal, so she is a little bit small. She was originally released on December 10th of 2015. I ordered her February 12th of 2016. And I paid 8,200 yen, or about $75 when I paid. So, what about this figure is something that I typically don't like? Well, if you look, she's a bunny girl. And I typically do not like bunny girls. But let me go ahead and quantify that a little bit more. Bunny girls are fine. It's the Playboy bunny girls that I don't like so much. You know, the like latex outfit with the super high cut crotch, and then the pantyhose fishnet stockings going all the way down. That just, it doesn't strike my fancy in the least. But bunny ears, bunny tail, that's fine. And then, so I had seen this figure, and I was going back and forth on her, and I wasn't going to get her. And then I saw Go Figure do their unboxing and review of her, and that kind of clinched it. I wanted her. So I went ahead and ordered her. So there is the front of her box. There is the side of the box showing a bigger picture of the figure. There is the back of the box. And there is the other side of the box showing that original artwork picture. There is the top. And there is the bottom. Yay. So I'm going to say something that some people might freak out about. This figure, when I ordered her, I kind of have this idea of where to display her. And I kind of want to put her in my bathroom. So not on a shelf, you know, super humid environment, you know, toilet flushing, grossness, all that fun stuff. But I've got the shelf in there, and I've got like seashells and stuff on it, and I think she would fit very nicely there. I'm not going to guarantee that's where I'm going to put her, but that's kind of what I have in mind. Let's go ahead and open the box. So QuesQ is using the all-plastic box, which is a nice display box if you want to just keep your figures in the box. But to me, when you do that, it kind of looks like you're running a store and not a collection. There she is. And then the inside is more splotches of the pastel paint. And so she comes with an instruction sheet. So evidently her hair can be detached if you so desire. I desire the hair to be attached. So there is Usamimizugi in her blister packaging. And there is the side and the back, the other side, and back to the front. So she has a fluffy base, which is not entirely necessary, I don't think. But it's in there. I'm going to use it. I've never had a figure where the top of the box was taped, or top of the blister, I should say. Okay, how do I get this out? There we go. So there is her fluffy base. It's just fabric. It's not hard or anything, so like I said, you probably don't need it, but I'll use it. And then we'll pull out Usami herself. And she is taped to the blister, which is something I don't necessarily agree with. It does look like they covered it with like loose plastic at least, so it's not going to rip paint off, but that kind of doesn't sit very nicely with me. Just the risk of damaging her, because shipping isn't the most secure thing. They bounce around a lot. And then she has plastic under her hair. Okay, you can just pull it off. So put that all off to the side. And there she is. So maybe I won't use that fluffy base because she's not very stable. There we go. Yes, she is tiny. I went into this knowing that because, like I said, I saw the Go Figure review. But tiny isn't necessarily bad. Put that off to the side. We will pull her a little bit closer and do the little spin around of her. So she is like a bunny girl. She has the bunny ears. She has a fluffy tail and fluffy things around her wrists and ankles. Not exactly sure why she has a scarf on, because she's in a bikini, so how cold can it be? I really like the color scheme on her. It's just like all splotches of the pastel colored paint. So, yeah, her hair comes off. There's the inside of her hair and the outside of her hair. It's very detailed, nice shading, and it's flexible. And now you can see her butt crack. And her tail and the little bow on the back strap of her bikini top. And you can see the little pom-poms a little bit better. And little tiny strands of plastic holding them together. Everything on her is just so tiny, so delicate and detailed. It's amazing. Her eyes are pretty beautiful. She's got a nice little smile on her. Let's go ahead and put her hair back in. There's a little bit more of a crotch shot for you. Hair, not necessarily the easiest thing to put back in. And then we'll get her nice and close. So you can see the details a little bit more on her face. And her hair ribbons and her bikini. She has big boobs for a small figure, so it kind of, you can see through the top. She has a nice little belly and belly button and some under boob going on and some crotch. She has very light pink nails. And her bunny ears, of course. Toes are very nicely sculpted. And toenails are painted. And since I got her up close, there's her back. Nice spine line. Not necessarily the nicest thing if you're looking at her kind of from the bottom, but you can see her butt this way. Put the hair back in. And we'll try it with the base again. After a while, she'll settle in a little bit, but right now she's not the most stable thing in the world. So like I said, maybe not use the base, but it adds to the figure. Kind of, maybe it's like the snow theme, like she's a snow bunny maybe, and that's why she has a scarf on. But then why would you have a bikini on? Yeah, she's pretty. Like I said, she is pretty small. Just for comparison, we've got the new Ami card, and you can see how big it is compared to her. The old Ami card was like half of it, so she's about the height of that. And if you don't know how big the Ami card is, sorry, I can't help you. Anyways, this is Usamimizugi. She is an original character. She is manufactured by QuesQ and is a 1/8 scale. She was originally released on December 10th of 2015. And I paid 8,200 yen or $75 for her. And yeah, she's pretty. I'm glad I got her. I said I don't like bunny girls. I like this bunny girl. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Bye-bye.